Right, good morning everyone, welcome to my morning routine. This is my morning routine that I do religiously every day. It is 10 o'clock, usually it starts at 6 o'clock in the morning because I have work at 9, but today's my day off. So this is what I do every single morning, apart from Wednesdays and Sundays, which are my days off. 10 milligrams of Winstrol, 8 weeks out of the show, so they're going to get super shredded. I'm going to taste test Rich Piana's new All Day You May. I've got it in fruit punch flavour. We've got 5 grams of leucine per scoop in here. I've got it in fruit punch flavour, so it should be nice. Once again, Rich is spot on with the flavour in there. I usually have unflavoured and it tastes like dog shit, so I'm glad I finally got a decent tasting one. Anyway, 10 milligrams of Winstrol. 1 teaspoon of purple powder, straight in the mouth. Same goes for the green powder, 1 teaspoon straight in the mouth. Right, time for cardio. Half an hour uphill walk. Right, I'm just sitting outside the gym. I'm just going to briefly go through the reasons as to why I believe that slow, steady state cardio compared to HIIT training is a lot more beneficial for bodybuilders. The number one, or the main reason, is recovery rates. I can get up every morning, roll out of bed looking like whatever, put my hoodie on, put my hat on, go into the gym. It's a gym, not a fucking nightclub. I can do half an hour on the treadmill, uphill walk. I'll go home, I eat, I'm ready for the day. What I don't want to do, or what I can't do, is get up, go to the gym, do this 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off bollocks. I'm 8 weeks out from a show, I'm in a calorie deficit, I'm knackered. That's the last thing I want to do. We're working anaerobically when we're on the treadmill compared to aerobically when we're doing sprints. I'm not trying to be the next greatest sprinter or the next ponciest fucking fitness model. All I'm doing is trying to lose a little bit of fat, get shredded up for the show. Anyway, I'm going to do a video later on in the week with the science aspect behind it all, because I know some prick's going to pipe up and say that HIIT training is a lot more beneficial. So anyway, let's go and do some slow, steady state cardio. Definitely. Right, cardio finished. I couldn't film this little bit that they do classes in the room next to me. They were using their babies as dumbbells. That's just so babyist. Anyway, that's why I'm leaving the gym. And the personal trainers always have got something to say. They always say, why are you wearing a hoodie? Why are you wearing a hat? Why the fuck are you 25% body fat and a so-called personal trainer? Anyway, I'm going to Metroflex today, so that should be fun. I'm just going to go home and have some breakfast now. So second part of the morning routine ritual is breakfast, which is 5 egg whites on a bed of salad, 1 pack of oatmeal, a little bit of sugar in there just to make it taste better. I'm going to have this, have a little nap, and catch up with a few emails, and then I'll be down to Metroflex about 2 o'clock this afternoon just to hit some chest, back and biceps. Here we are, my old ends, South East London, Lewisham, Blue Borough. Go and fucking find a car parking space. So I'm just outside, I'm just going to go and hit some chest, back and buys. I'm not going to film it just because I want to go and get in and get shit done. Pre-workout time, Piana's 5%, kill it. 1 scoop. Right, chest, back, buys. Kill it! Right, so that's some training done, chest, back, buys. Definitely moving to that gym. I'm going to go and cancel my time membership ASAP because it's a proper bodybuilding gym down there, good atmosphere. Wait, 8 weeks out, so I'm just going to start some tanning. I've already been jumping on a sunbed, but I'm going to go up it, do twice a week, 2 6 minutes, so I'm going to jump on that now. Right, just a quick review of Rich Piana's All Day You May. Great tasting product, higher leucine content, 5 grams per scoop. I'm going to put a link in the description box where you can have a full read about it. As you know, I did a video on BCAAs prior to this. Not a huge fan of them, but I do think they're very beneficial pre-cardio. I will put a link to PowerMyself, which is a UK site that distributes all of Rich Piana's gear at a very good price. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do a video in a couple of days time on the science behind what is the best type of cardio, steady state or high intensity interval training, so just wait for that update. Anyway, until the next time.